What's up, everybody? Z3KO Trinity here. Today I'm doing a top 10 least favorite Stephen King books. Now, when I say least favorite, I can't really say that I hate him because Stephen King is the man. Like, if you look at his driver's license, it says the man written right on there. He goes to a bar and they're like, "Is the man here?" He instantly knows it's him. Like, for real skis. But he's my favorite author of all time. Love everything that he writes. There are a few that I didn't quite care for, which is why I'm making this video. So when I say these, I don't want immediate, "Oh, that's bullshit, that's perfect, that's perfection right there." Because it is. All his books are great in different ways, shape, and form. Like, everyone on the planet can say at least one Stephen King book that they like. You know what I mean? Like, everyone on the world could be like, "Well, I liked that book," and then someone could have hated it. Like, The Shining is one of the greatest books he's ever written, but there are a few people out there that kind of don't like it. I'm not one of them, because I love The Shining. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? The number 10, which is like the least of the least favorite. Actually, I don't know. It's hard to say. But Salem's Lot, yeah, it's a surprise, but I love how it ended. Don't get me wrong. I love the story. I love how it ended. But the reason why it's on this list is because it's such a boring read. Like, it took me literally forever to accomplish reading this book because I was just, I don't know, I just couldn't keep with it. I wanted, to do other stuff, but I'm like, no, I gotta finish this book. But it had a great ending to it, so. Next, number 9, Gerald's Game, for the same reason. Really good story. Oh, shit. Ah, that food is fighting back. Really good story. But it took me a while to get through it, and I don't know, just, it lost me several times. But still, excellent book. You need to get it. Number 8, we have The Colorado Kid. Now, this is a short story, so the problem with this book it took me forever to read it. The problem that I had with this book is it had like a monkey's paw effect to the very end, and as I was reading, I'm like, is there like another book hidden within this book? Because I was wanting an ending. I guess this book leaves it up to the reader for they can pick how they want it to end, but I'm a simple man. Okay? I'm a simple kind of guy. Okay? So, that's why I made my list. Next up is going to come to a huge surprise to you guys. The Night Shift. That's right. But specifically, it has to be Children of the Corn. I know, immediately going to get shit for it. Thumbs downs, all kinds of good stuff. But Children of the Corn, I loved the movie, the original movie, so much better than this book. It was so much better. So much better. But it's also got a lot of really good stories like Graveyard Shift. It's got the Boogeyman, the Mangler, Gray Matter, Battleground, Truck. Sometimes they come back. I mean, it's just a lot of good stories in here. But just quite a few of them I didn't like, so. But yeah, moving on up. What's this book? Wait. 6. Number 6, The Dead Zone. I'm not too thrilled that the main guy died at the end. Yes, I did give it a 9 out of 10. But when I'm looking through all these books, like, I own every book he's written. And, I'm like, what's a least favorite? And I'm like, ooh, I love this one. Oh, I love this one. I had such a hard time picking through them, but Dead Zone was one of my instant like, this one's going because of just how it ends. I hated that the main character died at the end. I don't know, just this story could have went completely different directions. So, but that's my choice. So, number 5. Firestarter. Immediately thumbs downs, all kinds of shit. Firestarter, compared to his other works, was a little bit on the snooze fest side. It was a pretty boring read. Interesting story. Loved how it ended. Loved the concept of it. Stephen King is the man, regardless. Like, Stephen King, if you're watching this, don't you be like, oh, fuck, piece of shit, I'll beat that ass. No. It was a good book, Stephen. Really good book. Really good book. But, yeah, it just, I don't know. It's not one of my favorites. Next one, a lot of people can usually agree with, the Bachman books. A lot of these, I think the only one out of the Bachman collection that I actually liked, it would have been The Long Walk, but the way it ended, I was like, no thanks. Roadwork was very boring. Running Man was really good. I liked The Running Man. Rage had no real point to me, but maybe I missed something when I was reading it. So you can leave a comment below. Let me know, like, hey, Rage is actually about like this, or if I'm like not understanding the concept of some of these, just feel free to give me your opinions in the comment section. The next one, number 4, no, actually it's number 3, is The Bazaar of Bad Dreams. I know it's weird since it being a newish kind of book. And usually I love short stories, but this specific collection just, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. Like, I mean, you saw in my review of it that it did have quite a bit of good stories, but majority of these I could care less for. Like, I don't know if he was having an off season with this, but it's just one of my least favorites. Number 2, The Eye of the Dragon. I know it's not his typical story. I already know all the background, as he wrote this story for his daughter, stuff like that. Daughter, I meant son. But yeah, but still, just actually sitting here reading it, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. And you ready for number 1? You're about to kick my ass already. So you're like, number 1 better be the fucking worst book ever. It's not the worst book ever. Put your pants back on, guys. Jesus Christ. The next book is my least favorite book. I couldn't even finish it. I kind of don't want to finish it. I'm kind of content with watching these movies and being like done with it. Different Seasons. Immediately, just someone in the comment section, why don't you take that Different Seasons book, just ram yourself in the face about 5,000 times, you fat piece of shit. Well, like I said, it's my opinion. I'd like to know your opinion. What's your least favorite? Maybe you'll be like, oh, my least favorite is Pet Cemetery, and then I'm going to beat your ass with the damn book. I'm just kidding. I love you all. Please. The Shawshank Redemption, great movie, great story, just I don't want to read it. Apt Pupil was, again, a weird type of story, but I'd prefer to just watch the movie. Like, there is a lot of differences, but I prefer to just watch the movie. The Body, I'm rating it, I'm like, I could just watch the movie. And finally, this last one here, which don't have a movie, I actually had to read all the way through, And it was actually quite decent. But still, with that being said, this was my least favorite. So there you have it, folks. My top 10 least favorite Stephen King books. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am not going to be doing a lot more video game videos. I am going to be doing comedy like stuff with video games. But as far as walkthroughs, like me playing a complete game, I don't think I'm going to be doing that anymore. I'm trying to make this channel as different as I possibly can. Give a little bit of something to each individual type of people, whether you're a book lover. I'm giving you book videos with my opinions. I would love, if you're still watching this video, I would love for you to give me a list of books to read that you think would be really good to read. I'm into scary stuff. I'm into like fictional stuff too. Just I'm pretty much up for anything. Just let me know. Give me like a list of like 3 books that you have read that you think that I should read. And I will. I'll look them up and I'll try to get them. And I'm trying to do videos for like people who actually do like video games. I try to do stuff like that with comedy because I'm pretty much a comical kind of person. But sometimes. A lot of times there are people watch my videos like, shut the fuck up. But I also love movies. Like, for real, I have a lot of movies. I have a lot of scary movies, which my next video I'm going to be uploading is a top 10 favorite scary movie list. And just, I have so many different things that I enjoy that I want to try to give to this channel. I want you guys to know who I am. I want you guys to, just get a little bit out of each person. Like, if you like books, if you like games, if you like movies, if you like Harry Potter, if you like Star Wars, I just want to give a little bit to everyone. So, I want to give them to you all. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'll shut up now. You guys enjoy the videos. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. And please continue. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That will help out a lot. Comment. Like I said, I love to interact with you guys. Just let me know what you think. And thank you for what you do. I will see you guys in the next point at the... I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.